You know, I don't know about you guys, but I actually used to have birds when I was a kid. I used to have some parakeets when I was growing up. I had a green one, a green and yellow one, a white one, a blue one, but they all met different fates. We don't need to talk about that. Welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all having a lovely day wherever you are. Thank you so much for being here. Let us move on to the next track after not letting anything bring you down, especially after the accidental death of your birds, your pet parakeets. And let's go listen to birds. Of course, moving on to the next track here of Neil Young after the Gold Rush. Let's just go ahead and forget all those painful yet somehow nostalgic memories and listen to the track. We will talk about it a little bit after. Here we go. And by here we go, I mean give me like 2 more seconds to pull up the album. And here we go.
Lover, there will be another one who'll hover over you beneath the sun. Tomorrow, see the things that never come today. When you see me fly away without you, shadow on the things you know, feathers fall around you and show you the way to go. It's over.
Nice little cutoff there.
It's over. Nestled in your wings, my little one is special. Morning brings another sun. Tomorrow, see the things that never come today. When you see me fly away without you, shadow on the things you know, feathers fall around you and show you the way to go. It's over. It's over.
This is a nice, short, little, obviously piano-driven and piano-led track. That's very simplistic in the way that it comes across, but it's very emotionally bare. Wonderfully sung by Neil Young. I love how sensitive his voice comes across here. And like I said, the bareness, the nakedness of which he allows himself to express himself in this particular track. And I think that this nicely comes off of the previous track and just kind of constantly kind of bringing things down and settling it into something very introspective and caring and thoughtful. I like the sound of the piano as well, and it's just Neil and the piano being played here. So like I said, you're getting very much of a bare performance, but even the piano, it kind of sounds like it has like an older kind of style or sound to it. Like it almost sounds like an old blues kind of piano with just the tone, the tonality of like the notes and everything. And I like how that kind of brings, to me at least, the picture of like a deserted bar. That's what I think of, like a place where, that at one point is filled with people and filled with, smiles and love. And in this moment, we find it isolated and alone and bathed in solitude. So I really like how just the piano and the way that Neil expresses himself vocally and through the piano comes across really nicely here. And I love that moment in the chorus where it almost cuts off a little bit too early, kind of playing with like a time signature there, which I wasn't even thinking about, so I couldn't tell you what that may have been. But I like how that kind of catches you off guard, and perhaps that even works its way a little bit into the lyrics, which is a short little song, but let's go ahead and dive into that. Lover, there will be another one who will hover over you neath the sun. Tomorrow see the things that never come today. Tomorrow see the things that never come today. So always hope, right? And even in the first verse, there's hope. Lover, there'll be another one. You know, right now, you're perhaps drowning your sorrows in the bottom of the bottle, looking for it down there. You know, and it works right now with what I said before, the music, how isolated and alone and vulnerable it sounds. When you see me fly away without you, shadow on the things you know. Feathers fall around you and show you the way to go. It's over. It's over. So let's take the visual. When you see me fly away without you, this person's standing there, metaphorically watching him leave, flying away like a bird, a shadow on the things that you know, just a silhouette in the sky. Feathers fall around you and show you which way to go. Well, feathers don't fall a certain way, like those feathers just are strewn about you. And that shows you the way to go. Any direction except where he's going up there. Follow your own path, basically. Nestled in your wings, my little one, is special. Morning brings another sun. Of course, once again, hope. Tomorrow see the things that never come today. And of course, that chorus repeats again, emphasizing the ending of it's over, it's over. So even though this moment, this relationship, whatever it might be, even though this is over and this particular bird has fled, there's still hope. There's still something to look forward to tomorrow, seeing those things that may never come today. It says here, well, this is just someone else's personal interpretation, because there's no quote or anything like that here. It says they believe that the song's about the nature of when relationships come and go. Yeah, I can tell. Yes. That I feel like that comes across pretty clearly. Let me know what you guys thought of the track in the comments down below. Thank you so much for joining me here. Thank you for making me think back to my pet parakeets and where they are now. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you later. Painful memories. More for them, not for me.